Hello and good evening to tonight's coverage of Corry Girls Basketball. This is the Corry Journal live stream. I'm John Yatsko. I'm with Brad Swanson and Silas Bryan tonight. It's Corry Girls versus the General McLane Lancers, and this should be a good one tonight, huh, Brad?
I would think so. Usually General McLane comes in with a lot of real good athletes. I wouldn't think tonight would be any exception. I haven't really done my homework to see just where they're at this season, but I guess we're going to find out.
Looks like Corry might be a little short-handed tonight. We're watching them warm up. They just have 7 players here dressed for JV tonight.
Better hope they stay out of foul trouble. Huh?
Yeah, I guess. Looks like we're going to get the tip-off here, and that's Macy Kemp. Going to tip it back to Michaela Comets, and she's going to get it over to Madison Leofsky. We also got Emery Passenger and Maggie Young out on the floor to start. Young gets it over to Kemp, and her pass is intercepted, and McLane going the other way. Layup is no good by Kylie Fleek, and we're going to have a jump ball. So 2 points for McLane to start the game here. Gets it out to Kemp for 3. It's no good. Comets with the rebound. Gets it to Kemp. She drives. Layup is no good. McLane comes away with the ball. 3 attempt off the backboard and in for Addison Barrero. McLane with the 5-0 lead here. Maggie Young called with the travel. .5:39 left here in the first quarter. Fleek brings it up to Avery Laura. Gets it over to Etta Spires. To Fleek. To Barrero. She drives. Nothing there. That's, I think they called that jump ball, and it'll be Corry's ball. Kemp tied it up. Leofsky swings it over to Young, to Comet, so she tries to set up something on the offense here. Drives down the middle of the lane with a little floater off the backboard, and that's Corry's first 2 points. It's 5-2 here with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Fleek gets it to Barrero. Over to Spires. Back to Fleek. It's Barrero in the corner. Good defense by Corry here to keep them outside. Laura has it tipped away, and it'll be Lancer's ball. Fleek to Barrero, and they said she traveled. 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Leofsky gets it to Young. She drives. Nice shot. Some heavy defense there, but she's able to get it in. 5-4. Fleek brings it up for the Lancers to Laura. Over to Barrero. To Lainey Weber. Shot is no good. And I don't know who came in because I don't have a 25 on my roster for General McLane.
No. Nope, I don't see one there either.
Comets with a long 2. It's no good. Rebounded by Young. Puts it back up. It's no good. And they say it's off the Lancers, and it'll be Corry ball. Young looking to inbound here. And it's knocked away by Fleek and out of bounds. Young gets it into Kemp. She kicks it out to Liofsky. Liofsky with the little jumper is no good. Lancers get the rebound. Double teamed by Corry, and Lancers call a 30-second timeout. We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight: Family Inc. Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers and Son, Painted Finch Gallery, Epiphany's Emporium, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corry Fabrication, and Rossbacher Insurance Service. .329 left here in the first quarter. General McLane leads 5-4. Passenger, Young, Liofsky, Comets, and Kemp on the floor for Corry. Fleek will inbound for the Lancers. And Fleek will bring it up the floor, guarded by Comets. And she drives. Layup is no good. Rebound Emery Passenger. And she can't hang on to it. Fleek takes it again, another drive, and gets the layup this time. 7-4 Lancers. Liofsky brings it up with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Gets it to Kemp, tries to hit Young back door, but it pass is stolen. And, oh, they're going to get Young for a foul. I thought that was going to be a jump ball there. Inbound to Fleek. Gets double teamed momentarily there by Corry. Comets doing a good job. Stolen by Comets. Tipped away by Fleek. Now Comets will wait for the rest of the Beavers to come up court. Get their offense set up. Liofsky takes it. Directing traffic. She's going to try and drive and kicks it out to Young for a long 2. It's no good. Passenger tips it to Liofsky. And going to say it's Corry's ball as it was tipped out of bounds by the Lancers. Inbounded the Comets. Waiting for things to develop here. Gives it to Kemp. She drives, kicks it out to Liofsky for 3. It's no good. Comets is able to get the long rebound. And she's tied up with Fleek over in the corner, and that'll be a jump ball. Lancers ball with 2:11 left here in the first quarter as the Lancers lead 7-4. Fleek brings it up court. And the pass is tipped by Kemp, and Liofsky comes away with it. Liofsky directing traffic, gets it over to Kemp. Kemp gets it under and tries to get underneath the Passenger. It's off her fingertips. And out to Comets at the foul line. The jumper's no good. Rebound Lancers. Fleek brings it up court. Gets it down low. The layup is no good. Rebound by Spires. Fleek with the jumper from the foul line, no good. Laura kicks it back out to Fleek. She goes up for the layup and she's fouled. It's on Macy Kemp with 1:17 left in the first quarter.
Wireless Marcus grandson is calling you. Hello? It's your grandson.
First foul shot is good.
Do you want to connect with your grandson?
Second one is no good. Leofsky drives, gets it to Bailey Northrup for the layup. 8-6 now. 1 minute left in this first quarter. Fleek loses control of it. Leofsky comes away with it. Young pushes it up to Passenger. Passenger gets the layup to tie this game up at 8. Fleek brings it across midcourt. She gets it to Lauren Bruner. Over to Lainey Weber. Weber to Barrero. Barrero to Fleek. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. McLane looking for a last shot here. Barrero gets it to Weber. No good. Comets fighting for it. Barrero for 3 now. And it's good. 8 seconds left. Leofsky, not sure she was aware of the time, and she fires one off at the buzzer, and it's no good. So the Lancers will lead here at the end of the first quarter, 11-8.
Okay, somehow, John, I missed our last 2 baskets.
I have no memory, so, you know. Passenger, did you have Passenger down?
Okay, she had a basket?
Yeah.
And who had the last one?
I don't know.
Kemp or Leofsky, maybe?
I don't think it was Leofsky.
Could have been Comets.
Could have been anyone.
Okay.
I'm the worst. I have the worst memory.
Well, we know that leading the way so far for McLean is Addison Barrero with 6 points.
Yeah,
A
she had
couple
2
girls.
threes there.
Yeah.
That one late and that one early and one late in the game.
Kylie Fleek has 3 and Lainey Weber has 2.
Young drives. A little floater there, no good. Bailey Northrup gets the rebound. She drives. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Passenger. She drives with the floater. Rattles around, no good. And they're going to get Passenger with the foul. Fleek brings it up court for the Lancers. She drives and gets the 2-pointer to fall. Now 13-8, Lancers lead. Comets drive, no good, gets her own rebound. Swings it to Leofsky, and that was a double dribble there. They ran into each other. 6:01 left in the second quarter. Lancers lead 13-5. Fleek Hounded by Comets. Passenger switches over. Gets it to Weber, out to Barrero. She drives with a little floater. It's in and out. Rebound Weber. Gets it to Laura, to Barrero, to Spires, to Fleek, to Laura. Really moving the ball around well there, but just couldn't get the layup to go. Passenger now with the breakaway. Can't get it to fall, but Leofsky gets the rebound and puts it up for 2. Fleek to Barrero. She drives, and they're going to say foul on Leofsky. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, off of Barrero, they say. Corry's ball. Looks like Lancers are going to press here now. Kemp gets it into Leofsky. Leofsky to Passenger. Wide open Kemp for 3, and it's good. Tied up at 13 now, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Fleek tries to drive. Gets it to Barrero, no good. Weber and Comets fighting over it. Jump ball, and it'll be Lancers' ball. Fleek inbounds to Weber. To Spires. Oh, stolen by Leofsky. She has the breakaway layup. It's no good. Rebounded by Barrero. And Macy Kemp comes in there a little too hot and is going to get the foul. We're going to get Maggie Young and Emma Kite entering the game for Corry. Comets, Kite, Northrop, Young, and Leofsky on the court for Corry. Fleek with the drive, and her layup is good for 2. Some more pressure by the Lancers here. Leofsky's able to break it though and get it over to Comets. Corry has the numbers down low. Pass is broken up by the Lancers and out of bounds. Young to inbound to Leofsky. That's a long 2, no good. And they say it's off of the Lancers again. 4:18. Left here in the second quarter. Leofsky gets it underneath the Bailey Northrop. And she's fouled. Well, all of a sudden I can't talk. I wanted to say Lathrop, but it's a Northrop.
One of those rups.
Second one is also good to tie this game up at 15. Fleek brings it across midcourt for the Lancers with 4:10 left in the half. Barrero has the ball, swings it over to Laura. She gets it to Fleek. Comets again with good defense there. Weber has it. She drives to her right. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Laura, to Barrero, to Fleek. Fleek to Spires, and it's stolen by Bailey Northrop, and she gets knocked around there. We're going to get Etta Spires with the foul on the Lancers. Emery Passenger re-enters the game for Emma Kite. Young under the basket here to inbound. Gets it to Northrop. Kicks it over to Passenger. A little jumper. It's good for 2, and Corry takes the lead. 17-15 with 3:30 left in the half. Barrero drives. Nothing there. And it's tipped away by Comets, and it'll be Lancers ball. Fleek drives. Layup is no good. Rebound Lancers. And they tie it back up here, 17 all. 3:15 left in the half. Liofsky to Northrop, over to Comets. Comets with a long two. It's a little short. Rebound Laura. Emery Passenger steals it from her. And all kinds of action there underneath the basket. Nothing called. Fleek brings it up court to Barrero. To Weber. Weber looking to drive, but Maggie Young steals it from her. And she's going to take it the other way here. And it's in and out. Weber with the rebound for the Lancers with 2:30 left in the half. Fleek brings it up court. Settles down here. They're going to run a play. Comets still doing a great job guarding her. But Fleek has had great success going to her left there in the dribble drive all game long so far.
She's got 9 points already.
Yeah, a lot on that left. She goes to her left there on that drive. 2 minutes left here in the half. Comets underneath with the layup. She's fouled, and it's good. Tied up at 19.
So we only have 1 3. Who was that by?
I'm really going to have to think about it. Comets foul shot's no good. Passenger with the hustle there. And it was off of, I'm still waiting. It was off McLane, so good hustle there by Passenger. And it's going to be Corry's ball. With just under 2 minutes here left in the half, we're all tied up at 19. Young gets it into Comets. And she's going to take a step back here. And tries to drive again, nothing there. Pass to Liofsky. Out to Young. She tries to drive, loses the handle, picked up by the Lancers. And Fleek will come down court, gets it over to Barrero. She's going to go for a long two. It's no good. Weber gets the rebound, puts it up for two. .123 left in the half. Liofsky to Passenger. To Young, who's open for a three. And it is no good. Liofsky with the rebound. She's unable to save it. And it'll be Lancers ball here with 1:11 left in the half. As the Lancers have a 2-point lead, leading 21-19. This has really been a tight game for the most part. Lancers got out and ahead a little bit here by, I think 5 might have been their biggest lead, somewhere in that area. But it's been kind of back and forth here for the better part of this second quarter. Spires to Weber. Stolen by Passenger. And they get her with the travel. 4:44 left in the half. Spires takes it, gets it to Fleek. Lancers looking for a final shot here with just 20 seconds to go. Tries to get it underneath, pass is intercepted. Lancers try to save it, but they throw it into Comets. Just 12 seconds left here. She drives and she's fouled. 11.1 seconds left in the half. Michaela Comet's first shot is in and out. Second shot is no good. Liofsky with the hustle and the rebound. 9 seconds left. She fires a three, and it's good. Corry takes a 1-point lead here with just 1 second left. Fleek lets one go. It's no good. So Corry is going to go into halftime here leading 22-21. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Rossbacher Insurance Service, Corry Fabrication, Fox Family Insurance, Erie County Community College, Armco Credit Union, Epiphany's Emporium, Painted Finch Gallery, John Wiggers and Son, Mosier's Carpeting, and Family Inc. Innovations. So a pretty entertaining and competitive first half here, Brad. Like I said, the lead has gone back and forth a number of times here, and we've got ourselves a 1-point game at halftime.
Well, I have everyone accounted for except for the three-point basket that Corry made prior to the last three-point basket by Maddie Liofsky. So for McLane leading the way is Kylie Fleek with 9. Addison Barrero has a pair of threes for 6. Lainey Weber has 4. And Avery Laura has 2. For Corry, without that three-point basket, Maddie Liofsky leads with 5. We have Comets, Young, and Passenger, all with 4, and Bailey Northrup with 2. She had the 2 foul shots.
Well, that's why we say our scorekeeping is unofficial.
Unofficial, yes.
Sometimes there's other things that you got to do and you get distracted and you didn't see who scored one.
Well, I'm going to tell on myself. I got distracted because my hearing aids are Bluetooth compatible, hooked to my phone. So my grandson was calling, and he has a very unique...
Yeah, everybody knew. The whole press box knew
Right,
that your grandson was
you
calling.
could hear Marcus was calling me, yeah. It's a duck quacking, and then it's Marcus. Your grandson is calling.
All right. All right, we're going to take a break here. We got about 8 minutes in halftime. We'll be back.
Whew, that was loud.
have, like, when I had filmed so many football games, I would literally not really be paying attention to what happened because I'm just, like, watching it. Like, yeah. So even though I watched it happen and I said it, it immediately went in and out. Welcome back to the Corry Journal live stream coverage of girls basketball. We have the second half of the JV game here against the General McLane Lancers. Corry up 22-21 in this tight back and forth game. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Should be a good second half of action. After this, we will have the varsity game, probably around 7:30 or so, maybe a little, or sorry, 7, a little after 7 maybe. We have Maggie Young, Madison Leofsky, Macy Kemp, Emery Passenger, and Michaela Comets on the court for Corry. We're about to get the second half underway here. Young inbounds to Leofsky. She'll bring it up and get it to Passenger. Try to get Young backdoor, nothing there. Gets it over to Leofsky though, who gets the layup for 2. Corry with the 24-21 lead now. Fleek with the ball for the Lancers. Stolen by Leofsky. And she is fouled as she goes for the layup. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. Leofsky hits the first one. It's 25-21. Hits the second one, makes it 26-21. Corry's biggest lead of the evening here so far. 5-point lead in the third quarter. Fleek with the ball for the Lancers. She drives, going to her left there again. Can't get that one to go. Weber with the rebound. She puts it up. It's no good. Scrum underneath, and Macy Kemp comes away with it and gets it to Leofsky. Leofsky to Macy Kemp. Out to Michaela Comets. Comets goes around and finally drives. And they're going to say it's off of Corry and Lancer's ball. Fleek brings it up court for the Lancers. To Weber. Weber drives. Wide open little jump shot there. 26-23 Corry leads. Leofsky to Comets. Comets underneath the Passenger, but she brings it back out. Tries to get Leofsky as she drives to the hoop. And Leofsky's fouled. And Leofsky will go to the line again with 5:14 left in the third quarter. Leofsky's first shot is good, 27-23, Corry leads. Second one is also good to make it 28-23 and back up to Corry's biggest lead of the night here by 5. Fleek to Weber. Weber to Laura. Oh, that was Spires, sorry. Barrero with the ball, takes a jumper from the foul line. It's no good. Barrero ends up with her own rebound. Laura goes up with it, can't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, goes up again. Macy Kemp finally gets the rebound, and Michaela Comets brings it up court. Decides to slow down here and set up the offense, gets to Maggie Young, and no call there. They're going to say it's Corry's ball, though. Young looking to inbound, finds Kemp underneath the basket. Nice spin move there. It's no good. Spires with the rebound. They're really battling for it underneath. And the Lancers call a timeout. I'd like to thank our sponsors this evening, Epiphany's Emporium, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corey Fabrication, Rossbacher Insurance, Family Inc. Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers and Son, and Painted Finch Gallery. 4:26 left here in the third quarter. Corey leads 28-23. We have another, what we assume will be an exciting game tomorrow with the boys. Fort LaBeouf is in town.
Right. That's always a dandy, and hopefully the boys will come out and play like they did Tuesday against Seneca. They played real well there.
Yep, girls had a varsity only Tuesday that they won. Not the prettiest of games, but a win is a win. And like we said, after some holiday rust there.
That was Monday night.
Was that Monday night?
Yeah.
Okay, Monday night. And then boys were on the road Tuesday night against Seneca, like you said, and had a victory there. Both JV and varsity boys won. So that was after they dropped two games. It was nice to get back in the win column. Weber with the jumper is good. Leofsky to Comets. To Passenger to Leofsky. Thought about the three. Over to Young. Corey looking to reset here. Comets to Passenger. To Leofsky. To Kemp. To Comets. Comets with the long two. And it's good. Corey, first one's to 30 here. 30-25. Corey leads. Spires to Weber. To Barrero. To Fleek. Knocked away by Leofsky. Weber picks it up. Spires with the long jumper. Laura gets the rebound. She backs Macy Kemp down in and gets the layup. Leofsky guarded by Weber now. Young gets it over to Macy Kemp to Comets. Kemp drives down the middle of the lane. It's no good. Spires with the rebound, gets it to Weber, up to Laura, and she has the layup. Now it's 29-30. Corey hanging on to a 1-point lead here with 2:20 left in the third quarter. Kemp over to Comets. And she's tripped. Bailey Northrup coming in for Maggie Young. Passenger looking to inbound, gets it to a wide open Macy Kemp under the basket, but I think that was partially blocked by Lauren Bruner. Fleek having a hard time with it in the backcourt there, and Comets knocks it out of bounds. I think that one was, Comets tipped that one away too. Lancers will retain possession here with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Fleek looking to inbound to Laura, but it's knocked away by Macy Kemp. Weber gets it into Fleek. To Weber, she stops with the jumper, it's no good. And Lancers with the rebound. And tries to go up with it, and it's blocked, and Leofsky comes away with it. Leofsky to Passenger. Passenger tries to drive, but there's nothing there. Leofsky fakes the three and drives with the little runner. It's no good. Rebound Lancers to Weber. She brings it up quickly. Stops and turns around, gives it to Fleek at the foul line for the jumper. It's no good. And Laura wrestling with Comets for the rebound, and it's a jump ball. Weber to Laura, right back to Weber. Nice little play there from the Lancers on the inbound, and they take a 31-29 lead with 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Leofsky to Kemp. Back to Leofsky to Comets. And she loses the handle, and Laura comes away with it, and she's going to be fouled by Comets. That's her first foul. First team foul on Corry. 28.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Fleek to Weber. Weber drives, nothing there. Gets it over to Bruner. Bruner double teamed, and the Lancers will call a timeout with 10.1 seconds left in the third quarter as the Lancers lead 31-30. .1 seconds left here in this third quarter. Lancers with the ball. Lancers with a 1-point lead here as they lead 31-30. They get it open to Fleek for a wide open long two, and she nails it. Going to make the lead 33-30 as there's just 3 seconds left here in this third quarter, and the Beavers will not get a shot off. So they're going to go into this fourth quarter trailing by 3 points as the Lancers lead 33-30.
Fleek leading the Lancers with 11. Weber has 10. For Corry, we have Leofsky with 11. And Comets with 6.
Seems like Corry came out a little slower, I think, in the second half than it was in the first half. Seems like things slowed down a little bit more.
Yeah, they definitely need to pick it up here in the fourth.
Well, I mean, it may be part of that being a little short-handed here tonight, too. We just have 2 bench players.
Right.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. I guess to be that time of year when cold and flu season starts to go through and can take half your team out.
Right. Let's hope it's not that.
Right. So here we are about to start this fourth quarter as the Lancers leave 33-30, just 7 minutes left in this game. Maggie Young with the ball. Gets it to Michaela Comets. And she will get it to Leofsky over in the corner. Back to Comets. They're going to get Barrero with a foul there. Leofsky looking to inbound. Gets it to Comets. Back to Leofsky. Gets it to Macy Kemp underneath. Her layup is no good. Maggie Young gets the rebound and gets a little jumper for two. And it's stolen by Michaela Comets, and she gets the layup to make it 34-33, Corey, and she's fouled. That will be on Addison Barrero, her third foul, the second team foul for General McLane already here with only 40 seconds into this quarter.
Yeah, two real quick fouls.
Comets' foul shot is no good. Rebounded by the Lancers. And Bruner will get it to Weber, who gets it to Barrero, over to Spires. Tries to get it down low, but it's tipped away. Weber comes away with it. Maggie Young steals it from Weber, and then we're finally going to get a jump ball. Weber will inbound for the Lancers. It's knocked away by Comets. Weber inbounds to Fleek. Fleek to Weber. This is Spires for a long three there. Comets with the ball now. 5:30 left in the game. McLane with a 1-point lead here. 2-point lead, sorry. It's a long three from Leofsky is no good. Laura comes up with the rebound. Gets it to Fleek. Fleek drives down that left-hand side again. She's going to get fouled and go to the line with 5:13 left in the game. Fleek's first shot is good. Bailey Northrup in for Maggie Young. Fleek's second shot's no good, rebounded by Macy Kemp.
Fleek now leads all scorers with 12.
How many do you have for Leofsky?
11.
Okay. Fleek with the ball. Comets goes flying there. Getting a little wild here. Barrero to Spires to Weber. Stolen by Passenger. Got a jump ball now. Leofsky gets it to Passenger. Passenger over to Kemp. She takes a three. It's no good. Long rebound by Comets. 4 minutes left in the game. Corry trails by 3 points, 37-34. And it's tipped away from Comets, and she is in pain. She did something to her ankle. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight: Family Inc. Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers and Son, Painted Finch Gallery, Epiphany's Emporium, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corry Fabrication, and Rossbacher Insurance Service. We have 4:03 left here in the fourth quarter. General McLane leads 37-34. Michaela Comets being tended to by trainer Mike out there. You could tell as soon as whatever happened to her ankle that she was instantly in a lot of pain out there.
Yeah.
And she's
Coming up
able
on
to-
her own power,
Yep.
so it's good.
It'll be Lancer's ball. Fleek will bring it up for the Lancers. Over to Spires, to Weber, to Barrero, back to Spires, to Laura underneath. Tried to make some room there, nothing there. Spires was long too, it's no good. And that goes off of at least 3 different Beavers. Couldn't get the rebound there, and it'll be Lancer's ball. Fleek to inbound. Gets it to Laura. Laura can't get the layup to go, but Fleek gets the rebound. She puts it back up for 2. And now the Lancers have a 5-point lead here with just 3:30 left in this game. Young drives with the little floater. It's no good. Kemp gets the rebound. Has to fight off Weber, and it goes out to Liofsky, and she nails a 3. 37-39.
14 now for Liofsky.
Fleek with the ball to Weber. Weber thinks about the 3. Guarded by Passenger. Barrero gets to Fleek. Spires with the ball over to Barrero. Barrero thinks about a 3, decides against it, gets it to Fleek. Lancers looking to set some up on offense here, but Corey's defense doing good. Barrero with 3, it's no good. Rebound Weber, fouled by Passenger.
I think that's the third one on Emery. Just second. Just showing 2 up there.
Lainey Weber at the foul line. Her first shot is no good. 2:40 left in the game. Lancers lead 39-37. Michaela Comets coming back into this game. Don't even really notice a limp, so maybe she is okay. Weber's second shot is also no good. And Laura comes away with the rebound, gets it to Spires, but Comet steals it. Gets it over to Young. Young to Northrup. Gets it underneath to Young. Nice pass and nice play there to tie this game up at 39.
Yeah, good movement right there.
Weber's shot's no good. Liofsky under there fighting for it. And the Lancers had possession and called a timeout. So that shot will be no good. 2:03 left here in the fourth quarter. This has really turned into a really great game all evening.
Good timing, too. Here comes the pep band.
Right. Just in time for me to start talking.
So Liofsky, as I mentioned, is sitting at 14 points for the game, leading the Lady Beavers. And she might even have 17. We don't know. Because there's a phantom 3 out there.
I don't think it was her.
Okay. Weber has 10 for the Lancers, who are led by Fleek with 14.
Weber to inbound for the Lancers. She gets it into Laura, back to Weber. And it is tipped away by Comets. You can't tell that ankle is bothering her now. She got out there for a couple minutes, a little bit of a limp. Fleek with the ball, Comets guarding her. Now we're under 2 minutes left in the game. We're all tied up at 39. Lancers looking for something here. Macy Kemp taps that one away, and it's out of bounds. Spires inbounds to Fleek. Lancers really taking their time here to get some kind of quality shot or play set up. Fleek gets it tipped away. Kemp comes away with it, and jump ball. Lancers ball with 1:25 left in the game. Fleek inbounds to number 25, who we do not have a name for. Michaela Comets knocks it away. Kemp comes away with it. Comets now with the ball, drives, the layup is no good. Rebound Spires out to Fleek. Lancers have it with 1:10 left in the game. Fleek to Weber, to Spires, underneath, and she is fouled by Kemp. Spires will go to the line with 1:01 left in the game. Spires' first one is no good. Second shot's no good. Maggie Young with the rebound, gets it to Comets. We're under a minute now. And Corry will call a timeout with 56.2 seconds left, and we are all knotted up at 39. It's really been a really competitive, really good game this evening by JV. If this is any indication of what the varsity game is going to be like, looks like we're going to have two great games this evening.
Yeah, this is a very entertaining game. Both teams playing very hard.
Yep, back and forth. I know McLane has had a lead as much as 5 a couple times. Corry's had I think maybe a 2 or 3 point lead a couple times. It went back and forth there a little bit. Corry's never really been able to get it out in front and keep a lead for very often. We've been tied up for quite a bit of the game here too, off and on. So yeah, it's been a good one.
It is. It's a very good spectator game.
56.2 left. Maggie Young will be inbounding. Into Liofsky into the backcourt. She's guarded by Weber. Gets it to Comets. Comets slips a little bit, but able to keep her feet. Fleek is all over her. And gets it to Liofsky, and Weber comes in and fouls her. And that will be the third team foul for the Lancers. Also 3 team fouls on Corry. Lancers started out this quarter early foul trouble, but then kind of got out of it there. Young gets it in the Comets. Nice move by Comets, goes for the drive, puts the layup up. It's no good. It's rebounded by Weber. We're down to 30 seconds, and the Lancers will call timeout with 30.8 seconds left.
Coming right down to the wire.
Yeah, with 30 left and no shot clock, I mean, I don't know if you hold on to it. If it's me, I probably hold on to it for about another 15 and then call another timeout and then go for one last one, I guess.
Right.
I did look it up, and now I can't seem to remember. Oh, well, we're in 26 now, so it must be next year that the shot clock will be coming to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I believe. Or maybe it's another season after that. It's hard for me to remember when it's like split season. You know what I mean? They call 25, 26, and then 26,
right.
27. So
yeah, we
it's
do that.
Coming, though. Soon.
They reclassify every 2 years, too. And
right.
I believe it's the even years. I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah, so that's going to come and change the game. Weber inbounds to Fleek, and Fleek will bring it out up top. Gets it back to Weber. Weber does try to drive, and it's knocked away, and it is going to be a jump ball. And that's Corry Ball with just 20.6 seconds left here. Emery Passenger coming in for Maggie Young now. General McLane putting on, nope. It looked like they were going to put on a full court press, but now their coach is saying to back off. Leofsky brings the ball up, guarded by Weber. Down to 13 to Northrop to Comets. It's tipped away. Fleet comes away with it. 8 seconds. Goes up for the layup. No good. Rebound. Laura. No good. Jump ball with 1.1 seconds left, and that will be Lancers ball, I believe.
We could be seeing a little overtime
underneath the basket here. So 1.1. I don't know if that's long enough to get it while you're on the ground, or you have to be up in the air, or
right, you got to catch and shoot.
Yeah, pretty much. One motion here. Lancers throw it in. It's going to be tipped away by Comets, and we are tied at 39. 3 minutes put on for overtime. Well, I was going to say, I don't think I have an overtime on my scoreboard, but I have a fifth quarter.
Oh, good. So. That'll work. It's quite the ball game. Fans are getting a little more for their money tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, so I guess that means if you're tuning in for the varsity game, that means this game's going to start. Varsity game's going to start a little later than usual. Actually put 4 minutes on the clock.
Right. 4 minute quarter. Okay. And it's just 7 o'clock now, 7:06, so it will be closer to a 7:30 start for varsity then.
Gonna have an overtime tip here. It's Maggie Young and Avery Laura. Corry will come away with it. Comets with the ball. Leofsky to Northrop. Northrop drives. Nice layup by Northrop. Corry takes the overtime lead here, 41-39, 3:40 to go in the game. Fleek with the layup, no good. Passenger comes out of that scrum with the rebound.
Somehow.
Leofsky brings it up court to Passenger, over to Kemp. Thought about a three. Kemp looking for some help. Gets it to Leofsky. And it is stolen by Spires, and Fleek now has the ball. She tries to split the defense and go down to that left-hand side where she's had a lot of success tonight. But it's taken away by Leofsky, and we're down to 3 minutes as Corry leads by 2 points here in overtime. And Leofsky hits the deck, but it looks like she's going to be okay. Some ankles are taking a beating here tonight.
I guess so.
Kemp to inbound. Gets it into Comets. Comets drives. Bit of a wild layup there. Doesn't go. Passenger gets on the floor, fighting for it. Comets somehow comes away with that one. They're on the floor again. And Corry called a timeout to retain possession with 2:36 left in this overtime.
Good timeout.
Thanks to our sponsors, Family Ink Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers & Son, Painted Finch Gallery, Epiphany's Emporium, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corry Fabrication, and Rossbacher Insurance Service. It's a wild one. Oh, okay. So when I put fifth quarter, it does say OT1 on the scoreboard.
Nice.
Never gotten to that point. So
well, now you know.
It's the little things that entertain me. Doesn't take much.
Well, don't feel like the Lone Ranger. I'm the same way.
Leofsky to inbound. Gets it into Macy Kemp. To Comets. Corry taking their time here, looking for something. Laura with the steal. And did they call Northrop? Yes, they called Northrop with a foul. So the fouls from the fourth quarter carried over into overtime here. So now Corry has 4 team fouls.
They're showing on the board that it was Comets they called.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, they both at least started with a 2, so Fleek just taking it right to the basket, but can't get the layup to go. Laura with the big rebound to Barrero. Jumper's no good, and Lancers can't come away with it. Nice pass all the way down court to Emery Passenger, and she's fouled.
Good hustle by Emery.
Yeah, I didn't think she was going to be able to track that one down.
That
I thought it was a little out
way
in
out in front of her, and she just kept running full bore. Good job.
She just got it just enough at the right angle that she could still throw it up underneath. Passenger hits the first one.
These are pretty critical
Yeah, they are.
these 2 shots.
Get this other one and make it a 2-possession game is kind of a big deal with just 2:01 left here in the game. Second one doesn't fall, so Corry will have a 3-point lead with just under 2 minutes left here in the game. Corry putting on the double team pressure in the backcourt on Fleek. She's finally able to split the defense, but she loses the handle. Again to get Comets again with a foul. And she's just got like the best facial expressions.
Yep, like who, me?
Right. Fleek at the line, hits the first one, makes it 39-40. Sorry, 42-40.
She reminds you of the kid with their hand in the cookie jar, John.
It's a 2-point game now. Fleek with the second shot is good. So 41-42, Corry leads with 1:45 left in the game.
16 now for Fleek.
Kemp loses the handle. Laura comes away with it. Fleek has the ball now, double teamed. Spires with the long 2 is no good. Comets corrals the rebound finally and gets it to Liofsky. Corry looking to settle down here with 1:20 left in the game. Northrop tries to drive, nothing there. And it is tipped by Fleek and then tipped by Comets and out of bounds, and it'll be Lancers ball with 1:14 left to go as the Lancers trail 41-42. Lancers are also now in the bonus.
Guerrero's back in with 4 fouls, John, for General McLane.
And if the Lancers would happen to foul, Corry's in the bonus. So Weber's shot is no good. Rebound, Young. 1 minute left in the game. Just going to pull up and slow down there, and Weber's going to foul her with 54.6 left. That's going to send Liofsky to the line for 2. Probably going to see a lot of fouling now here to end this game. First one bounces all around, but not in. Second one is no good. Northrop tried to get the rebound, but Laura was able to fight it away from her. And Fleek brings it up with just 45 seconds left. Back to Fleek. Splits the defense, tries to drive, nothing there. Jump ball. 38.2 left. Lancers ball. Fleek to inbound. And it's off the hands of Weber. And it'll be Corry's ball. Passenger tries to inbound, and it's knocked away by the Lancers. Passenger gets it into Northrop. She brings it across. Nope, she dribbled out of bounds.
Wow.
And it's a turnover. .3 left in this game. Weber inbounds to Fleek. Fleek over to Spires to Barrero to Weber. Weber with the jumper from the foul line, no good. Fleek with the rebound. She goes back up and she's fouled. I don't think she's missed one from the line tonight, has she?
I don't think so.
22.2 seconds left. Sends Kylie Fleek to the line. Lancers trail by 1 point here. 42-41. She hits the first one to tie it up. And she hits the second one to take a 1 point lead. Liofsky with the ball with 18 seconds left. Corry calls a timeout with 14.8 seconds left. They trail by 1 point. Just need a 2-pointer or get fouled because they're both in the bonus now. So
right.
Any foul gets you to the foul line.
Fleek with those 2 foul shots is now sitting at 18 points for the ball game. And Liofsky hasn't scored a hoop in a while here, John. Actually, end of the third quarter, she hit that 3, right?
Right.
So, and she's got 14, leading the Lady Beavers.
If you're tuning in for the varsity game, we're in overtime here in the JV game. So we're at 7:18. Once this game ends, at least 15 minutes on the clock to get them warmed up and everything for the varsity game. So we're probably looking closer to 7:45 or so at this point.
Right.
About to get this one wrapped up with just 14.8 seconds left. Corry trailing by 1. Emory Passenger to inbound. Get it out to Liofsky. Over to Kemp. And she is fouled and she'll go to the line. 11 seconds left. So Kemp needs one of these, at least one of the two. First one's no good.
A lot of pressure for
anybody.
Yeah, doesn't matter who you are, does it?
No. Second one is good to tie it up.
That's the first point for Macy all night.
Weber with the ball.
Crucial moment.
8 seconds left. She goes with a floater and nails it. We're down to 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds left. Lainey Weber just comes down the court and shoots what is not really a high percentage little floater there and gives the Lancers a 2-point lead with 2.5 seconds left in the game.
12 points for Weber on the night, and those two were the biggest two of the night.
Yeah, she just brings it up court, gets right inside the three-point line, and kind of has a little runner floater there and nails it.
Coach Bill West is drawing up a play down here for the Lady Beavers.
It's not really a high percentage shot or one you probably really wanted to take, but she nailed it. So
yeah,
I guess the best shot to take is the one you make anyways.
Right.
.5 seconds left. Corry needs 2 points to tie this up. I didn't know that they would have to take it all the way back there. I thought maybe they would get it at mid-court. Trying to get it in here, and it is knocked out of bounds. That took half a second off.
Well, it gets us a little closer, right?
Right. It'll still be bounded about 3/4 of the way from the basket. With just 2 seconds to go. Both teams in the bonus here, so if Corry could get it in, and they do get fouled, could go to the line. Corry looking to draw something up. Looks like they're trying to get somebody to streak towards the basket. It looks like maybe a little pick and get somebody to streak free to the basket, because it's going to have to be a long pass to get you down there.
Right.
For anything that's semi-high percentage at this rate, I would look for Comets here maybe. So she's probably going to make a run for it here as they set a pick for her. Up to get it to Liofsky. It's off her hands, and that's going to be the end of the game. So a heck of a game here tonight, back and forth between the Corry Beavers and the General McLane Lancers. Hats off to both these teams. And General McLane is going to come away with the win as Lainey Weber hits a two-pointer with just 2.5 seconds left there in the game, in overtime, to win the game for General McLane.
Yeah, tough game. Leading the way for the Lady Lancers, as I said, was Fleek with 18. She's followed by Weber with 12 for Corry. Liofsky had 14. Comets and Young had 8 apiece.
So we thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to get everything reset here, and I'm sure they will try and get this varsity game started as quickly as possible. Like I said, we're probably looking closer to 7:45. They got 15 minutes up on the board now. So we will be back with the start of the varsity game here shortly.
sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Athletics and approved by the Corry Area School District, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language, or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials and staff, or other spectators is strictly prohibited. Artificial noisemakers such as bells and horns are also not permitted. Such a person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game and/or grounds. In addition, the Corry Area High School is a tobacco-free facility. There's to be no smoking, vaping, or any other use of tobacco products on the school grounds. We're excited to have parents, guardians, friends, and family in attendance to watch today's event. And with your attendance today, we ask for your cooperation by following our guidelines. And now, for all who are able, will you please rise as we play the national anthem?
Okay, we're back here for the varsity matchup between the visiting General McLane Lady Lancers and your Corry Beavers. If you're just joining us, it's Brad Swanson, John Yatsko, and Silas Bryan bringing you the Corry Journal live stream broadcast here. The starting lineups are being announced. And we have a number 3, and we don't have 3 on our roster, John. We have number 4, Sam Dorr. We have number 10, Sabine Gaynor. Number 21 is Anna Banks, but we're not sure who number 4 is. Number 30 is Maeve Lloyd.
And now, get on your feet and make some noise!
Here comes the Lady Beavers starting lineup.
Lady Beavers! A freshman, number 12,
Ava West is introduced. She's a freshman. Now here comes the juniors. Haley Mumau, number 13. Number 20, Riley Nickerson. Number 21, Reagan Kemp. And number 22, Grace Allen. So unfortunately, we don't have, as I said, number 3 for McLane on our roster. So we'll just have to work through that.
Well, here we go. It's time for the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. Big energy, big region game, first one of the year, Rob. Let's get
Coach Mumau out there giving some last-second instructions. Grace Allen will jump here for the Lady Beavers against Sabine Gaynor. And the Beavers control as Riley Nickerson takes the tip, brings it across, gives it to Grace Allen. Allen over to Mumau. Mumau back to Allen, over to West. West cross court to Mumau, down underneath to Riley Nickerson. She puts it up, no good, but she is fouled. Foul is going to be on number 10, Sabine Gaynor. Riley Nickerson at the line. Sight sets, shoots, and missed it. Nickerson, sight sets, shoots the second one, and hits it. 1-0 Lady Beavers. Bringing it across is Dorr. She drives, kicks it back over to Banks, and it's stolen as Mumau brings it up, gets it to Riley Nickerson, over to the corner to West, and that shot was blocked. Dorr with the ball. Dorr gets it up to 3, back to Dorr. Dorr trying to set up the offense here for McLane. Drives, kicks it back out. They go back to Dorr, and her pass is stolen by Kemp. Grace Allen throws it ahead to Mumau, back out to Nickerson, over to West. West with a runner, no good. Rebound Kemp. Gets it back to Mumau. Mumau puts it up, no good. Rebound Nickerson. Nickerson puts it up, no good. And the rebound goes to Lloyd. They kick it down to number 3. She kicks it back over to Lloyd. Back to Dorr. Dorr slowing things down here. Dorr gets it back over to Banks, who gets it back to Dorr, and she puts it up and in. 2-1 in favor of the Lady Lancers. Grace Allen gets double teamed, gets it ahead to Mumau. Mumau kicks it back over to Riley Nickerson. Nickerson tried to get it underneath the Kemp, but it's stolen by number 10, Gaynor. 3 with the ball, kicks it back to Dorr. See if we can get you a name for number 3 at halftime here. Dorr with the ball. Kicks it back out to Banks. There's a shot by Gaynor off the mark, and rebound Corry. Grace Allen to West for 3. No good. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Jenna McLane's ball. Dorr brings it across the timeline. Guarded by West. Kicks it back over to 3, 4-3. She misses it. Dorr with it. Dorr drives. Tried to put it up. Knocked loose. And they're going to call jump ball, Corry ball. Allen brings it up, and John got a number 3 for me. Number 3 is Gwenna Gast. Allen with it, drives, puts it off the backboard, no good. Rebound comes down by Banks, and Banks travels with the ball. Lady Beaver basketball. Haley Mumau to inbound. Gets it to Riley Nickerson. Nickerson back to Allen. To Nickerson. Over to Kemp. Back to Allen. Over to Mumau. To West. West tries for three and misses. Rebound Riley Nickerson. She gets it back out to Mumau. Mumau to Grace Allen. Allen gets it to Mumau. Mumau back to Allen. Allen at the top of the key looking to set things up. Gets it back over to Nickerson. Nickerson to Allen to Mumau. Down to West in the corner. West drives, puts it up, and in. 3-2. Corry leads. Dorr with the basketball. She drives, kicks it back out to Gass, back to Dorr. Over to Banks, back to Dorr. To Gass, back to Dorr. Dorr trying to set something else up here. Kicks it over to Banks, back to Dorr. To Gast. Gast puts up a three, and it's off the mark. Rebound Kemp. Kemp gets it ahead to Allen. Allen going coast to coast here. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Mumau puts it up and in. 5-2 Lady Beavers. Dorr over to Gast. Gast to Gaynor, and Gaynor's pass is stolen by West. West puts it off the board and in. 7-2 Lady Beavers. Dorr over to Gass. Gass puts a three up again. That one's off the back iron, no good. Dorr puts one up for two and nails it. 7-4 now the score. 1:30 to play here in the first quarter. Allen gets ahead to Mumau. Mumau to Kemp. Kemp puts it off the glass and in. 9-4. Minute 15. Dorr with the ball. Over to Gast. Gast tried to hit Gaynor. Banks ended up with it, gets back to Dorr. Dorr comes underneath, loses the handle on it. They said it's off of Corry. Checking in is Kylie Fleek. Checking out is Banks.
And Molly Irwin came in for Ava West.
Okay. Get it in. Gaynor with it. Gets it back to Dorr. 55 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Dorr drives. Dishes it back out. They throw it back underneath the Dorr. She puts it up. No good. A fight for the rebound. I'm going to call a jump ball. And McLane will maintain possession. The inbound pass is intercepted by Grace Allen, who brings it down. Looking for Molly Irwin, and it's knocked out by McLane. Ava West checks in for Mumau. Allen gets it over to Kemp. Kemp to Allen. Allen puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound Riley Nickerson puts it back up and in. 11-4, Lady Beavers lead. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And the travel is called on Gaynor. Checking in, Lily Light. Checking out is Riley Nickerson. Allen Over to Molly Irwin, up ahead to West. West underneath to Light, but throws it out of bounds. Dorr with the ball. Gets over to Gass. Gass thought about a three. Gets it inside to Lloyd. Lloyd lays it up and in. So the first quarter is going to come to an end here as the Lady Beavers have an 11-6 lead over the Lady Lancers of McLane. Very fast first quarter. A lot of stuff happening, and Lady Beavers out to a 5-point lead.
Yep, 11 points for Corry here. Leading the way, Ava West with 4, Nickerson with 3, Moomaw with 2, and Reagan Kemp with 2. We're 0 for 2 from three-point range and 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight so far. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corry Fabrication, Rossbacher Insurance Service, Family Inc. Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers and Son, Painted Finch Gallery, and Epiphany's Emporium. Had a real barn burner of a JV game there, went into overtime. Corry wasn't able to hold on. Jell McLean had a last-second shot there with just about 2.5 seconds left to take a 2-point lead, and Corry couldn't do anything in those 2.5 seconds to get a shot off. So, unfortunate loss there for JV.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a very good ball game. I don't think that game disappointed any of the audience other than, of course, Corry losing by 1. Here we go as Grace Allen brings it across, gets it to Moomaw. Moomaw to Kemp. Over to Allen. To Ava West, puts up a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Moomaw. Moomaw to West, to Riley Nickerson. Riley puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Gaynor, who gets it to Dorr. Kick it back over to, tried to kick it over to Fleek, and it went out of bounds. Grace Allen brings it up for Corry. Gets it to West. Over to Kemp. Back to Grace. She drives, puts it off the glass and in, and 1. 13-6, and Grace Allen will go to the charity stripe to try to make it 14-6 and an 8-point Lady Beaver lead. Checking back in is Banks for McLean. And Grace Allen's foul shot goes in. 14-6. Lady Beavers. Dorr gets it to Gast. Back to Dorr. Dorr drives, kicks it out. The 3 attempt by Banks is no good. Get it back to Gast for 3, and she nails it. 14-9, 6:30 to play here in the second quarter. Ava West with the basketball. Gets over to Kemp. Kemp quickly to Allen. Allen to Moomaw. Moomaw to Riley Nickerson. To West. West thought about a 3. Gets it to Moomaw. Back inside to Riley Nickerson. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Dorr. Dorr gets it to it was Lloyd, excuse me. Back to Dorr. Dorr to Gast. Gast kicks it back over to Banks. Banks back to Dorr, or excuse me, Gast. And Ava West did a nice job of tying up the basketball right there. And it's a jump ball, but it goes to McLane. Door. It's at the gas. Back to Door. Get it underneath to Lloyd. Back to Gas. She tried to put up a shot and she gets fouled. So Gas goes to the line for McLane. Sights, sets, shoots, and misses. Second shot is good. 14-10, 5:10 to play here in the first half. Riley Nickerson with the ball. Riley tried to drive, kicks it over to Grace Allen. Grace drives, kicks it to Mumau. Mumau, long three, off the mark. And that one went off of McLane. Mumau has the inbounds pass knocked away. She'll try it again. She gets in into West. West lost the handle for a second. Gets it to Grace Allen. Grace stops, pops, and drills it. 16-10. 4:40 to play here in the first half. Door to Gast. Gast to Banks. To Door. Door trying to penetrate, but the Lady Beaver defense is stifling here. Door tried to kick it over, and Kemp steals it. Puts it up and in, or West, excuse me. That was Ava West on the steal. 18-10. Lloyd with the ball. Gets it over to Gaynor. Gaynor almost had a pass stolen. And McLane throws it away. Great defense right here by the Lady Beavers. Molly Irwin checks in to give Grace Allen a break. Ava West bringing it up for the Lady Beavers. Her pass is a little wide. Molly Irwin got the pass, but it kind of momentum took her to the line over there, and she went out of bounds. Door gets it into Lloyd. Lloyd over to Banks. Back into Lloyd. Lloyd has it whipped away by Riley Nickerson. And possession arrow favors Lady Beavers. Reagan Kemp going to take a little break as Grace Allen checks back in. Allen brings it up. Tried to force one into West. Mumau gets the rebound. Get to Molly Irwin. She gets it to Riley Nickerson. Nickerson drives. Puts it up underneath. No good. And I'm going to say last touch by the Lady Beavers. Door brings it up for McLane. Getting instructions from her coach. There's Gast. Gast over to Gaynor. Gaynor back to Door. Door to Gast. Gast drives, kicks it over to Gaynor. Underneath to Lloyd, who lays it up and in. 18-12. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Grace Allen Kicks it over to Moomow. Moomow for three. Nails it. 21-12, Lady Beavers. Dorr tried to throw it underneath and throw it over everyone. And Riley Nickerson going to take a breather here, and it's a timeout actually. McLane called timeout, so 21-12, Lady Beavers with the lead with 2:19 to go here, John.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Rossbacher Insurance Service, Corry Fabrication, Fox Family Insurance, Erie County Community College, Armco Credit Union, Epiphany's Emporium, Painted Finch Gallery, John Wiggers & Son, Mosier's Carpeting, and Family Inc. Innovations.
I was wondering if maybe I should celebrate today, John.
What is that?
The Dolphins finally got rid of their head coach.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
So that was something that was a long time coming in my book.
Corry with 10 points so far in this quarter. 2 from West, 3 from Moomaw, and 5 from Grace Allen. One for 3 from the 3-point range here in the did I say third quarter? Second quarter, and 1 for 1 from the free throw line.
Okay. Yeah, if anyone ever wonders why I'm a disgruntled person, it's because I'm a Dolphins fan and a Pittsburgh Pirate fan. So.
Right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 2:19 to go, second quarter. Grace Allen gets it into Haley Moomow. Moomow back to Allen. Allen drives. Kicks it back to Kemp. Kemp to Allen. Allen drives again. Puts it off the glass and in. 23-12, Lady Beavers. Chewing some time off the clock in the process. Gass with the ball. Over to Gaynor. To Banks. To Dorr. Dorr to Gass. Gass tried to drive. Gets it to Dorr. Back to Gass. Over to Banks for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Molly Irwin. She gets it back to West, who brings it up court. West drives, kicks it to Moomow. Moomow faked. Tried to put it up and it's blocked. Dorr for 3. Off the mark. Gass with a rebound though. She kicks it back to Gaynor, who puts it up and in for 2. 23-14. Just under a minute here now. Allen gets it over to West. West to Kemp. To Allen. Allen drives. Loses it. And it's McLane ball. Haley Moomow will take a breather, and back in the game is Riley Nickerson. Dorr with the ball. Dorr tried to drive, gets it over to Gass, back to Dorr. Dorr kicks it to Banks for 3. In and out. And rebound goes to Grace Allen. And that will be it for the first half, as the Lady Beavers have a 23-14 lead here at halftime. So pretty active first half, and the Lady Beavers have a nice 9-point lead. John doing some tallying here.
Yeah, I don't have a good memory, and I'm not good at math. So this is, then I feel the pressure of trying to do it quickly. It's just too much.
Well, at least we don't have a Phantom 3 like we did in the JV game.
Well, we could, I just don't say that I missed one. I just say it's unofficial.
You won't admit it, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got them all this time.
Brutally honest I am. Well, just as long as they add up to 23 and 14.
Yeah, what do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, right? So we had 12 points that quarter?
Yes.
Okay. So I got 23.
All right.
Allen with 7, Moomaw with 5, Nickerson with 3, West with 2, and Reagan Kemp with 2.
Okay.
We're 2 for 3 from the free throw line and 1 for 5 from three-point range.
Nice.
So we got a big basketball game tomorrow night with the boys. We'll be here at 6 o'clock for JV and follow that up with varsity as Fort LaBeouf's in town.
Yeah. And then, not to look too far ahead, but next week we are busy from Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah, a lot of wrestling next week. I think it's all wrestling next week. I guess we're still waiting to find out if we're going to do wrestling or girls basketball, but I'm guessing it's going to be wrestling just because there's not that many wrestling matches for us to do. So
Right.
Tuesday's girls wrestling versus Fort LaBeouf. Wednesday is boys wrestling versus Eisenhower. Thursday is boys wrestling versus Falconer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then Saturday, or I guess then we have a boys basketball against Titusville on Friday,
Yep.
and then wrestling on Saturday.
Yeah, wrestling on Saturday is the Corry Duels, and there's either 11 or 12 teams entered in that. I believe 11 teams entered. So Corry will be wrestling like 5 matches, 5 dual matches. A lot of wrestling, yeah. That's a good time to be doing that because they'll be about a month away from postseason at that point.
So we'll get that figured out and get that scheduled up on our website there for everybody to see. So check back for that information, or we'll get it to you probably, obviously, next week sometime. We'll have things figured out, and we'll be able to let everybody know.
Yeah.
So halftime here is going to be about another 6.5 minutes. I think we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back.
Okay, welcome back. As we get ready for second half action, Lady Beavers leading 23-14. Coming out on the floor for the Lady Beavers, the starting five, the original starting five. Haley Mumau, Grace Allen, Riley Nickerson, Reagan Kemp, and Ava West. Gass gets the ball into Dorr. Dorr drives, gets it underneath to Lloyd, back to Dorr, back to Lloyd, out to Banks for three, off the mark, rebound goes to West. She gets it to Kemp, back to West, and West brings it up. Mumau with the ball. Over to Kemp. To West for three, off the mark, rebound goes to Grace Allen. She put it up and gets fouled. Grace's first shot is money. .724. I guess I better not say that because Money Molly Irwin might not care for that so much, using her tag. Grace Allen's second shot is good. It's now 25-14. An 11-point Lady Beaver lead, the biggest of the night. Dorr with the ball. She thought about a three. She gets it over to Gass. Back to Dorr. Back to Gass. Gass lost the handle for a second. Got it. Tried to get it into Lloyd. Couldn't handle it. Gainer with it. Back to Dorr. Gass, top of the key. Three. No good. Rebound goes to Gainer. They try to get it underneath to Lloyd and throw it away. Good pressure by the Lady Beavers. Forcing mistakes. Riley Nickerson gets it to Grace Allen. Grace stops, pops. A little short. Rebound Dorr. Dorr drives, puts up a shot, and is fouled. Going to get Ava West with the foul. Dorr underneath to Gainer. Gainer being mauled by Kemp and Nickerson, and timeout is called.
I'd like to thank our sponsors again, Epiphany's Emporium, Armco Credit Union, Erie County Community College, Fox Family Insurance, Corry Fabrication, Rossbacher Insurance Service, Family Inc. Innovations, Mosier's Carpeting, John Wiggers and Son, and Painted Finch Gallery.
There's that pep band, John, right at the end of your conversation there.
Yeah, we had to talk, and then I told them to wait till I was done. So they were gracious enough to do that.
Inbound pass goes to Banks, to Dorr. Dorr kicks it back to Banks. Banks corrals it, drives, try to put it up, it's blocked. Coming down with it is Mumau. She gets it to Grace Allen. Allen to Nickerson. Riley inside to Kemp. Kemp puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Gainer. Gainer to Banks. Banks to Gast. Gast trying to find somebody and can't. It's tipped out of bounds by Kemp. .5:49 to go here in third. 25-14, Lady Beavers lead. Lloyd puts one up, no good. Rebound Kemp. Kemp to Allen. Allen to Mumau. Mumau drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound Riley Nickerson. She's hammered. No call. West with it. She gets it out to Allen. Mumau for three. Off the rim. No good. Kemp got fouled as she rebounded the ball. Going to call Gaynor with that foul, her second. Inbound pass goes to West. She lays it off the glass and in. 27-14, Lady Beavers. Door tried to get it underneath. Goes off of Riley Nickerson and out of bounds. Everything they're trying, it looks like they're forcing though, John. The Lady Beaver defense is doing a great job. Door to Gast, back to Door. Gast going to inbound that one. Get it into Weber. Weber loses the handle and Allen with it. That one gets knocked away and Door with the ball. Door to Gaynor. Gaynor puts it up and she's whacked by Kemp. It's Reagan's first foul. Gaynor sight sets, shoots, and in and out. No good. Gaynor's second attempt is off the mark as well. Riley Nickerson with the rebound. Grace Allen brings it up, kicks it over to Mumau. Back out top to Allen. Inside to Nickerson. Nickerson kicks it to the corner to West. West tried to drive, kicks it back to Kemp, and it'll be jump ball. Lady Beavers will maintain. Mumau has it batted away by Door, but Grace Allen is there to corral it. Gets it to West. West for three. Long. Rebound Riley Nickerson. She puts it up and she's fouled. Riley Nickerson does a nice job of drawing the fouls.
Yep, she practically lives at that foul line there.
She's a good rebounder as well. Riley puts first one up. No good. Haley Mumau checking out. Molly Irwin check again. Nickerson's second shot, no good. Rebound Gast. Gast to Door. Door to Banks. Over to Gast. It was off the mark there. She couldn't hold on to it. To get it back to Gast. She puts it up. No good. Gaynor to Door. Door has it stripped by West. Gets it back to Gaynor. Puts it up. It's partially blocked. And Riley Nickerson gets it to Molly Irwin, who kicks it back to West. West to Allen. Allen to Irwin. Back to Allen. That one's tipped away. Referee letting the coach know that he'll do the reffing and she can do the coaching. Door with the ball. Door to Banks, back to Door. Over to Gast. Back to Banks, back to Gast. Moving the ball around a little quicker here is General McLane. Gainer to Gast. To Door. Get it to Banks. Got it inside the gas, but Grace Allen was a little aggressive there and draws the foul. Grace picks up her first foul. Door gets it in to Banks. Banks to Door. To Gainer. Gainer drives, puts up a left-handed runner, no good. Rebound, Nickerson. Nickerson to Allen. Over to Mumau. Mumau looking for help. Gets Nickerson. Nickerson going to drive in. Kicks it over to West, who can't handle it. Goes to Mumau. That was Kemp, rather. Shot is up, no good. With the ball's Banks. She gets over to Laura. Laura tried the shot, partially blocked. Gainer tried to save it and throws it off the back of the backboard. Lloyd checks in. Laura checks out for McLane. Grace Allen, guarded by Door, gets it over to West. West drives, kicks it off to Allen. Allen drives, has it stolen by Gast. Gast puts it up off the backboard, no good. She's fouled by Molly Irwin. Gast goes to the line, puts the first one up. Off the front iron, no good. 27-14 remains the score, 1:20 to play here in the third quarter. Gas sights, sets, shoots, and got the second one. Allen with the ball. Gets it to Irwin. Irwin drives, puts it up, no good. Going to be Corey ball, they say, I believe. Mumau gets it to Grace Allen. Allen to Mumau. Mumau puts it up off the back iron, no good. Gainer with the rebound. Gainer gets to Door. Less than a minute now to go here in the third quarter. Door puts a three up, no good. Rebound goes to Mumau. She gets it ahead to West, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound Gast. Gast to Door. Door in the corner to Gast. Gast guarded by Grace Allen. Loses it, regains it, gets back to Door. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Door with the basketball, gets over to Gast. Gast gets it into Lloyd. Lloyd off balance shot, puts it up and in. 27-17, 15 seconds to go. Allen gets ahead to Molly Irwin. Molly has it knocked away by Gast. Mumau to Allen. Allen to Mumau. 5 seconds. Mumau drives and has it knocked loose. And they said it was off of Mumau. 3 seconds to go. Banks throws a long pass. Gets it to Door. Door puts it off the glass and no good. Third quarter comes to an end. Lady Beavers lead 27-17 That was kind of an ugly third quarter there, John.
Yeah, Corry just able to muster 4 points in that entire quarter. Guess luckily for us, McLane wasn't really setting the world on fire on offense either. So now we have Allen with 9. I think I had West shorted last update, so she, I think I maybe said she had 2, but she actually had 4 points already in the first quarter, so she ended the second quarter with 6 and had another 2 there, so that put her up to 8. And everybody else stayed the same. So Nickerson with 3, Moomaw with 5, and Reagan Kemp with 2. We're 1 for 8 from 3-point range, and now, let's see, 4 for 7 from the free throw line.
Okay, here we go. One more quarter to go. Lady Beavers with a 10-point lead, 27-17.
Corry had as much as a 13-point lead there at one point.
Dora with the ball. Gets it underneath to Lloyd. Back out to Gast. Gast over to Banks. Back to Gast to Dora. Back to Gast. Gainer. Banks. Now Dora. Dora. Bounce pass underneath. They kick it back out to Gast for 3, and she nails it. 27-20. And they're hounding on their defense right now, but Corry moving the ball up the court. Riley Nickerson puts up a runner way off the mark. Rebound. Banks. Banks kicks it out to Gast. Gast puts it up. No good. Rebound. Nickerson. Nickerson to West. West going to slow things down a bit here. Riley Nickerson with the ball. Riley drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound Grace Allen, and they're going to call a jump ball. Corry maintains possession. Umau throws it up. West with the ball. West drives, kicks it over to Mumau in the corner 3. No good. Rebound Lloyd. Lloyd gets back to Dora. Dora brings it across. To Gast. Gast over to Gainer. Gainer drives, tried to put it up, and Reagan Kemp tried to steal it, but got a little bit of her arm with it. Foul on Reagan. I sure thought that was Reagan Kemp. That was they called the foul on Mumau. Banks throws off the top of the backboard. Grace Allen with the ball. Grace going coast to coast, puts it up and in. 29-20, Lady Beavers. Banks throws it underneath to a wide open Lloyd. And foul. Foul is called on Riley Nickerson, her second.
Second team foul for Corry here early in this fourth quarter.
You get it underneath to Lloyd. Lloyd tried to put a shot up. Partially blocked. Goes out of bounds. Is it just me, or the referee's been letting kids play basketball this whole season?
Yeah, I think it gets more loose in the second half a lot of times too.
Right. Corry with the basketball. Grace Allen over to Nickerson. Nickerson to Kemp. Kemp to Mumau. Mumau gets it underneath to Nickerson, who puts it off the glass and in. Good work right there by the Lady Beavers. 31-20, back to an 11-point lead with 5:15 to go in the ball game. Dorr drives, kicks it back to Gast. Gast pass is intercepted by Mumau, who gets it over to Grace Allen. To West, underneath to Nickerson. Nickerson will put it up, off the mark, rebound Gast. She tried to kick it back out. It goes to West, who flips it to Allen. Back to Mumau, back to Allen. Allen to Nickerson. Nickerson over to Kemp, to Mumau, to West. Corey's starting to move that ball around good here now. Allen. Over to Mumau. Haley down in the corner to Riley Nickerson. Nickerson having trouble with the ball here. Tried to get it to Allen and it's tipped away. She gets it over to Kemp. Down to Mumau. Back to Allen. Corey just working the ball around here to Ava West. West drives. Kicks it to Mumau. Mumau over to Allen. Allen to Nickerson. Nickerson into Kemp. And Kemp travels.
Corey did a good job there moving the ball around. Burned at least a minute, if not more, off the clock there on just that possession.
Dorr brings it up court. She's going to drive, bounce pass inside to Lloyd, and Lloyd puts it off the glass and in. 31-22, 3:25 to go in the game. West gets fouled by Banks. Mumau gets it into Grace Allen. Grace gets fouled. I believe Gaynor, number 10. That's her third foul. Riley Nickerson with the ball. West takes it, gets it back to Nickerson. To Allen. Back over to Nickerson. And they foul Nickerson. 3:02 to go here.
It's a third team foul. Seems pretty early to be fouling to stop the clock.
Right. Get it into Allen. Allen gets to Mumau. Mumau down in the corner, has it tipped away.
McLane calls a timeout.
2:54 to go. 31-22. Beavers with Lady Beavers with a 9-point lead, and yeah, it did seem like it was a bit early for those quick fouls. They had 3 fouls in succession.
I think at least 2 of those 3 were like not intentional, but intentional. You know what I mean, to stop the clock.
Right.
Just because I think they were getting frustrated too, because their defense really couldn't cause a turnover or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, they needed a timeout here to try and regroup. Corry, again, with just 4 points so far this quarter. Just 8 points so far in this entire half. Need to get something going here. But they seem content to just kind of dribble the ball around and pass it around. And like I said, the last possession, they must have burned off at least a minute, if not a minute and a half worth of time. I'd like to thank our sponsors again tonight: Rossbacher Insurance Service, Corry Fabrication, Fox Family Insurance, Erie County Community College, Armco Credit Union, Epiphany's Emporium, Painted Finch Gallery, John Wiggers & Son, Mosier's Carpeting, and Family Inc. Innovations.
Moomal inbounds to Ava West. West, they're going to call for a double dribble. She kind of lost it and then regained it, and they said double dribble. Banks gets it into Dorr. Dorr back to Banks, back to Dorr. Underneath to Lloyd. Lloyd gives it up to Weber, I believe it was, and they're going to get a foul. That's on Grace Allen, her second. Banks with the ball to Dorr. Oh, Dorr is stopped by Ava West. They call it a jump ball. Dorr can't find anybody. Finally, she gets it in. That is Weber. And they throw the ball away again, does McLane. Grace Allen back to Moomal. Moomal over to West. To Allen. To West. To Kemp. West, Allen, Nickerson, Moomal. And the pass was right to McLean. Dorr with the ball. She puts up a three, no good. And Nickerson have trouble finding the ball. They put up another two, miss it. Rebound Kemp. Kemp gets it to Allen, and Allen is fouled by Banks. Second foul on Banks. Fourth team foul for the Lady Lancers. Moomal fires it to Kemp. Back to West. Over to Nickerson. To West. To Moomal. Kemp. Moomal. Kemp. Moomal. Allen. Nickerson. Kemp. And Kemp is fouled. So she'll go to the line. Kemp puts the first one up off the back iron, no good. Reagan puts the next one up, and that one's off the back iron, no good again. West with the ball. Gaynor going to draw the foul this time. That's her fourth as Ava West goes to the line. She puts the first shot up, no good. Ava sight sets, shoots, and misses the second one. Gaynor with the rebound. Gets it to Dorr. Dorr puts up a three. Off the front iron, no good. West with the rebound. West gets it over to Moomal. Moomal to Kemp. Back out to Allen. To Nickerson. To West. Back to Allen. To Nickerson. To Kemp. To Allen. Kemp. Allen. Kemp. Down to West. Over to Allen. And they'll foul Allen.
I'm enjoying you just having to say the names, over and over again.
Well, they sure do pass it around a lot. Allen at the charity stripe puts the first one up. Off the back iron, no good. Our free throw shooting percentage is not real good.
4 for 11, 4
Not
for 12
good, yeah.
after that one, actually.
Grace Allen puts the Second one up and good. It's a 10-point lead again for the Lady Beavers, 32-22, 39.3 seconds to go. Dorr drives, puts it up, no good. Nickerson has it slapped away. Dorr has her inbound pass knocked away by Kemp. Get it into Banks. Banks drives, kicks it back, and shot is off the mark by Weber. And that's about the fourth shot in a row here by McLane. Corry can't get the rebound. And finally, Lloyd gets called for dribbling the ball on the line. So Corry basketball, 12.5 seconds to go. Nickerson with the ball. Gets to Mumau. Mumau over to West. West to Allen. And they're just going to throw the ball around, play keep away, and that'll do it. Lady Beavers come out with a hard-fought 10-point lead, 32-22 over the Lady Lancers of General McLane. And once again, John, like you said, a win's a win.
Yeah. Not that great from the free throw line, 5 for 13, just 1 for 9 from three-point range. Going to end the night with Grace Allen with 12, West with 8, Nickerson with 5, Moomaw with 5, and Kemp with 2. So a good win tonight. Had as much as a 13-point lead at one point. Was able to hold them off.
Right.
Big region win, first region game of the season, so a good way to start that out.
I thought they did a really nice job defensively.
Yeah, the first half was better than the second half, obviously. The offense kind of fell off there. What did we score? 8 points, 10 points in the whole, 23 points in the first half, maybe 8 or 10 points in the whole entire second half. So.
Right.
But a lot of that was we already had a lead and just kind of burning the clock out there, too, was some of it. But I'd like to see some more third quarter production. I was concerned with letting them hang around, and I think they got that lead from 13 all the way down to 7 at one point, and it did seem 7 or 9, and it seemed like they were going to start to make a comeback, but then McLane just their offense kind of fizzled out, too.
Right.
But, a lot of that was the Corry defense did a great job out there. So, pretty good game tonight. Hopefully the holiday rust of, having more than a week off, they've been back at it for a week now, is all out of their system. And they can make a run here the rest of the season. So, tomorrow night we'll be back with big-time boys action. If you can't make it out of here, make sure you make it out here. Make sure you get tuned in. Again, it's boys basketball versus Fort LaBeouf. We'll start at 6 o'clock at JV, and we will follow that up with the varsity game.
All right, sounds good. So our final score, once again, Corry 32, McLane 22, and that'll do it for our broadcast. We'll be right back here, as John said, tomorrow at 6 o'clock. For John Yatsko and Silas Bryan, this is Brad Swanson. Have a safe night, and tune us in tomorrow at 6.